everybody, welcome back to my channel. So thank you so much for coming to the Monday night meetup. It is Monday night, April the 3rd, and I will be just sharing a little bit about what's happening in my week, or maybe how last week wrapped up. Sharing with you also a couple of recipes, a few new YouTubers that I found, or one new YouTuber that I found, a couple new recipes that the kids and I have tried, and just kind of, you know, checking in, just hanging out, just meeting up. So a couple things. I forgot to film my process to buying a home video, so prayerfully I will get that done this week. I wrote it down again on my planner. If I don't set a reminder in my phone, I forget quite a few things. But I'm going to try to sit down and do that because somebody asked me. Jumping into that aspect of buying a home, I didn't just start. In the month of March, I did a discipleship course, and it was a pulled together. It wasn't a strict book study. It was a pull together of different resources, and I had a financial peace class, or it was just a money management is what I called it, money management class. And I used a little bit of the Dave Ramsey. I used some of Ty and Talent from His and Her Money, Pennies into Pearls. I used some of Clutterbug stuff from her family management system. I went over that. And so I had a couple friends that wanted to join me via Facebook. And in order to keep it very private, because sometimes people don't want to discuss their personal financial situations with a large group of people, because I was going to do Facebook Live at the same time I was hosting a class. Well, that did not work out. So I told a few of my friends who are not local and wanted to join that class that I would create a group on Facebook, and they could join that Facebook group. And so in the group, and we actually just launched on Saturday, and I've already shared a couple of resources, a couple videos. I shared a very detailed video on how to do my monthly budget sheet. So I actually went in and created the budget sheet for the month. That's bad lighting, sorry. So I actually went in and I walked them through. I had my camera facing my computer, and I walked them through setting up all of the categories, and then how to actually put in your income, and then have the spreadsheet calculate for you. So I did that, and tonight I'm going to be going over or reviewing with them 11 ways to get your emergency fund started. And that is going to be the review of a video from His and Her Money that I used during my class. So I've been teaching quite a bit lately in some form or fashion. And it's been busy. One of my YouTube subscribers said to me that they really missed my cooking videos, and I absolutely love to cook, but I just have not had the time to really do much cooking. However, tonight the kids and I actually did 2 new recipes. I was scrolling through the Drizzle Me Skinny's website, and then I actually saw something she posted on Instagram, and she posted for a double chocolate banana pudding loaf. And then I saw Shelly from Shelly's Home Life during her meal plan and grocery haul video that she was going to be doing the loaf this week. Because last week I actually got the ingredients, but I did the same thing she did. Was I got the boxes of the chocolate pudding instead of using the pudding cups, because I actually had the pudding cups in my refrigerator. So the kids and I actually made that tonight, and I will put a picture in here so you can see what it looks like. And then we also made the cauliflower chowder. Now Shelly's Home Life, that's in her meal plan for this week, but I actually saw it first on Heather Lindsay's channel. Or actually didn't see it on her channel. I saw it on her Instagram. She did like the little Instagram story, and she was cooking a cauliflower chowder. She's vegan. So I was like, well, darn, I need to try that. And so when I saw Shelly post about it tonight, I was like, I have all that stuff in my fridge. Let me just try that. And my kids, who were not sure they were going to love it previous to us eating it, actually loved it. Sister was not a big fan of the banana pudding loaf, but Jackson really liked it. He had 2 servings. I'm not the most huge fan, but it was not bad. So I'm not going to have anything else. Maybe I'll take a slice to work tomorrow for my lunch. I'm not sure. So the name of my group on Facebook is called Naomi Ruth. And if you want to join that group, if you will, just leave me a comment below and or either message me your Facebook name, then I will try to add you into that group as well. It's a secret group, so you won't be able to search for it. Because again, it's people sharing their personal information, and not everybody is so free to do that, and I want to maintain as much privacy as possible. So one of the other things I wanted to show you, I didn't have any books this week. I didn't get any new books this week for some reason. I'm thinking we didn't make it to the library, and it really was on my list of things to make it to the new library, because we've been going to the library close to Taekwondo, but we have a library in a town where we live that's probably only about 3 minutes from our house. And so I was thinking, you need to go over there because they have a pretty good selection of books and the kids can get some stuff. But we did not make it to the library this week, so that did not get done. My aunt sells paparazzi jewelry. Now, the earrings that I'm wearing now did not come from paparazzi. I've had these so long, I can't even remember where I got them from. I've just had them so long. But I asked my aunt to send me a couple pieces for that event that I had in April, the anniversary. And so she sent me a couple of pieces, and I wanted to share with you what those pieces look like. So this is one piece. That is what the necklace looks like. And this one actually comes with some earrings. And this set is $5. She sells these sets for $5. So that's one. And then another set she sent me was this one, and has the silver with the pearls. Now, I'm a silver person. I don't generally wear a lot of gold. I only think I ever wore gold wedding band when I was married. I did wear a gold wedding band. But I do love the silver pieces, and I love the pearl accents. So she sells paparazzi jewelry, and she sent me these pieces. She also sent this cuff. This is a silver cuff. This was also $5. I really love the wideness of the cuff. I actually like wide rings as well. I don't like real skinny ones. This is just a birthstone ring that I've had forever and ever. That's why I still wear it. But she sells these, and this is a silver one. And here is a gold one. And I was going to wear this with the olive color. No, with the blue. But I ended up not wearing this one at all. So that's also $5. But I love her pieces, and I love them. You know, most people have like jewelry that's not costume. I have such a wide variety of things I like that I'd rather, at this point in my life, or this stage in my life, with what I can afford, is to buy the costume pieces, because I can switch them up in and out just depending on how I feel that day. I'll switch out my jewelry pieces. Some pieces I wear all the time, and other pieces I just I like to swap them in and out. This week was the Super Doubles event in Harris Teeter. We had a blitz in North Carolina and South Carolina. Started yesterday on Sunday, and it's going to go until tomorrow, which is Tuesday. And I did exceptionally well with my coupons. I do have a grocery haul video that is up on my channel, so I'll try to link that in the description box below in case you missed it for the week. And in that haul, we actually were able to bless a couple families. I had a friend who has a little boy, and we were able to get diapers and wipes. So we didn't get a lot, but we got 2 bags of diapers and 2 packages of wipes, and we're able to bless their family. And y'all, I'm not sure if I posted this, because I did not do a video, but I will post a picture in here somewhere. We were in Walmart the other day, I think it was on Saturday, and we were looking for Jackson some jeans after we left the Goodwill, and they didn't have any jeans. So we went over there, and we were walking in the back because I was going to get some Dan and Light Greek yogurt I was looking for the toasted marshmallow and they didn't have it. But anyway, so we were back in that section, and I turned around because we were going to go back the other way, and there was a clearance bin. I mean a bin. And I'm always drawn to the yellow. I'm like, clearance. Okay, where's what? I went and looked in the bin, y'all. They had corned beef briskets. Corned beef briskets. Normally $17, $18, and $19, $20. I think the lowest one I found was like $2.83, $3.63, $4.85, $4.95. I got 8. I bought 8 of them. 8 of them. So I actually dipped a little bit into another grocery budget week and bought 8 of them. And the reason I did that is because I very rarely buy meat. I buy a lot of coupon items. I buy a lot of fresh produce, but I very rarely buy meat. So when I see meat on a good sale, I actually try to get it. And I'm glad I'm talking about this now, because that's not something that I normally do, is buy meat. I grocery shop every week, but I get coupon items and I get fresh items, because I try to get meat at different times. Like this sale, if I see something that's on sale, I will get it. And we actually, I cooked 1 already. We put 5 in the freezer, and we gave 2 of them away to another family. And then I actually, also they had chicken gizzards. I'm not sure who eats those or not. I grew up eating those with my grandmother. But chicken gizzards, we actually ended up getting 5 packs of those. They were like between $1.10 and 90-some cents. So I got 5 of those, and I actually gave 2 packs of those to that same family, and we put 3 in the freezer. So I have 8 packages of meat, and then the briskets were still very big. So even if I cooked a brisket, it would last us through dinner and lunch, and maybe dinner again, but definitely 2 meals. 1 brisket could get us 2 meals. So I have 5 left, so that's 10 meals. And then I have 3 gizzards, so that's 13 meals if that was all I cooked. But I do have some other meats in there as well. But we are on spring break next week, and so the kids and I will we will eat more because we'll be at home more. And if you hear that noise, we're having a storm here. My sister just texted me. She said, I heard there was going to be some bad weather where you are. Y'all be careful. And I'm glad we did not go to Taekwondo tonight, because we actually would just now be getting home around about. So I'm glad that we are home and safe and not out in the weather. We actually took Gracie out because Gracie will not go potty in the rain. So it's always, we're trying to make sure she does not have messes in the house, but she is anti-rain, or we'll have to stand out there with the umbrella over her. She's hilarious. We love her though. Okay, YouTubers. So I have found this lady before, but I'm not real sure how I forgot about her, but I forgot. And just so happened to be scrolling through the other day while I listen to YouTube videos while I'm doing other stuff, like, because I need that background noise. There are times when I don't need any noise, like I can't deal. But sometimes when I'm just sitting and I'm trying to do a few things, I need that background noise. So I was looking at YouTube videos, and I actually ran across this lady. She's from Canada. I don't know what her name is, but her YouTube channel is called A Peek Inside. And she does kind of the same things that I do, a lot of home videos, grocery hauls, cleaning videos, cooking, meal prep, some of those same things. So I really do like her channel. So if you want to give her a check out, check her out. I hope you're enjoying some of those other ones that I actually shared with you the last meetup. I still love Indigo Neely. I just saw a pantry video from Remington. I put her in my last one, and her pantry came out really nice. And there was another girl. I have to watch her a little more to see if I want to say I love her. So I won't tell you who she is right now because I can't remember, for one thing. It's just that it's the only problem. I can't remember, and I wrote it down. Oh, okay. So my personal trainer, right? Yeah, I work out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. My personal trainer is out of town today and tomorrow. So I still have to work out, and I got to figure out what it is that I want to do. So I think tomorrow I'm just going to find me a quick little 30-minute an hour workout because I normally work out for an hour. I'm going to find me an hour's workout that I can either print off on a sheet of paper or just write it on a sticky note so that I won't miss my workout tomorrow, because I am going to go work out. Even if I'm just left to do the treadmill for an hour, I'm still going to do something because the kids have taekwondo tomorrow. For those of you who have been following me for any length of time and you know that I homeschool, we ran into a few snags with our homeschool and the kids got a little bit behind. But I am happy to say that they are rallying. We are not doing Monday night activities so that they can have extra time with homeschool. So they really are rallying and getting stuff caught back up. They probably will still run a little bit behind this week because we were so far behind. But they will have school next week during spring break. They may have Monday off. I'm not real sure. Probably Friday, because I've got some errands and some things to run. I have an appointment that got scheduled or switched. So I'll have to do that on Friday. So they probably will have Friday off next week. But in order for us to get caught back up, we do have to have school all week. I do plan next week when I'm on spring break to do a lot more cooking videos and a lot more meal prep videos. That's simply because I have more time to do it then than I do now, because I'm not working all day long and then coming home and trying to squeeze in videos in between my work day and going to bed. So my plan for next week is to do some cook ahead meals, to do some meal prep, and to really like do a freezer and a fridge pantry inventory and do some meal prepping. So I do plan to do that next week. I will probably do some heavy cleaning next week as well, because I try to take advantage of the days that I am home. Okay, I found it. The other YouTuber that I wanted to mention, her channel is Graceful and Loving. Graceful and Loving. Now, I will only say that I've only seen one video from her, but I liked what she did. So I have not seen a large majority of videos. I was just clicking through and she just popped into my feed and I was like, hey, I'll look at, I'll check her out and see. But the video I saw was, again, of her pantry, and I thought she did a really good job. So I'm going to watch her a little bit more to make sure she is somebody that I really want to watch. Thank you those of you who have been joining us on Thursday nights. The study of James is getting to be really, really good. We have a couple people joining us that were not a part of the original group. I had somebody message me today that they would be joining us on Thursday night as well. Again, remember, we meet Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time via the phone line. So if you want to be a part of that, I will leave the number in the description box below. And you can join us. You can chime in if you like, or just be a silent listener. However it works for you, that's fine with us. My hair, it is really driving me crazy. So if you see me playing with it, it's really because I'm just not satisfied with it. I have worn short hair for 25 years. Previous to that 25 years, I used to have mid-back length hair. And so it's in that in-between stage now, where it's not quite long enough to do a ponytail and it's not short enough that it's not bothering me or look like it has little feathers or whatever. And I use something, it's a leave-in conditioner. I just wash my hair and then I just put a leave-in conditioner in. So I wear it wet and it dries, and this is kind of how it has dried. And I do love it. I love the natural curl that's in there, because it is natural curl with some longer pieces. But I wish it would get either a little, shoulder length, and then that way I could pull it back and put it in a ponytail, which is really how I like to wear it, because there was not any hair money for Mom this month. And that's okay, because I can just wash it and put that leave-in conditioner on it and it will curl. So it's not a problem, but I would love for it to go ahead and start to grow. I have an optometrist appointment next week, so I may get new glasses. I don't know. I have not been to the eye doctor in over a year, just because I simply have not had time to squeeze it in. So me and the kids will be going, the kids and I will be going on Tuesday to get our eyes checked during spring break. And I may have to put another appointment or two in there because we will be home, and I like to do stuff when I am already home. I didn't have a lot to share this week. I have not been doing a whole lot of anything other than really just trying to, I forgot to say this. So I got a call Saturday night, And I will be ministering at a church in South Carolina. I was asked to come and speak. It's on a Saturday, and I am honored and just overwhelmed to be able to share the gospel of Jesus Christ with anybody, any time of the day or the week or the night. It doesn't matter to me. Wherever you want me to talk about Jesus, I will. So I am excited about that. If you've been praying for me, please do pray over that time, that the Lord would move mightily in the lives of people, that I would remain humble while I am preaching the good news, and that nothing would be more important than telling people about God's goodness and His grace. I do believe that I have, I've got my sermon title. I have some notes already formulated because the Lord has just been downloading some things in my spirit, and I feel like this is definitely a word in season, and I'm excited to share it. It is the first time that I've been asked to minister at this particular place, and I'm just prayerful that a relationship will be established and connections will be made, that potentially I would be able to be asked back. So I am excited about it. I'm always excited about an opportunity to share Jesus, whether I preach in the pulpit or not, whether I preach in a church or not. Again, I will talk about Jesus anywhere, any time of the day. The end. God's just been so good to me, and I just get really excited about that. So be praying for me. Again, first of all, that I would remain humble, that I would give the word just like the Lord gives it to me, and that it would be received, it would fall on good ground and take root and grow in the hearts of God's people. So yep, that is the meetup tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are honored to have you. We never take your presence lightly. One day we're all going to just have a cup of coffee and just sit down and all chit chat together. I just believe that at some point it's going to happen. And I'm excited about what God is doing in this season of my life. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming by. I just feel like we old friends. Like you and I should have a cup of coffee. We should. I think we should. Let's plan it for next week. Coffee. Subscribe to our channel if you're new here, and hit the little bell so you never miss an upload from us. I'm humbled to come before you every week. I try to not have too much of my personality showing because some people do not appreciate that. But this is me. This is who I am all the time. I'm just in love with life. I'm in love with Jesus. I love my kids, and I love coffee. You know, that's just how it works. But anyway, thank you again so much for stopping by. Okay, one more thing. Just one more thing. So remember how I was saying the Lord would have to show up in April. If you saw my budget video, you'll understand what I'm saying. But my aunt called me today and she said, hey, your mom sent some money for the kids. She's going to put it in my bank tomorrow. So my mom sent a couple dollars for each of the kids, and she actually sent money to the big kids this time as well. So I was very blessed for her to do that. She did not have to do that. She does not traditionally do that. She will get them something for their Christmas, but she does not normally send them money like that. But she, my aunt called me today and she said, hey, I got money for the kids, and tell your older son, my son Trandon, that his grandmother sent him some money as well. And so I'm thankful that my mom is able to do that for the kids, and I'm thankful that they are appreciative of it, because they never have that expectation. They are just appreciative if something comes. And so that's awesome. She's doing real well on her chemo, just in case anybody wanted to know an update. I haven't talked about her since she was here in January, but she's still doing her chemo treatments. She got moved into a new place, so that worked out real well. So anyway, I'm done. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being a part of our lives. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video if you think somebody else would enjoy it as well. And until next time we sit down and chat,